my name is Harry Mackenzie. My wife Jackie was diagnosed with secondary breast cancer in September 2015. We were the chosen family to kick off the Lighthouse project in October 2019.
It was a special night for us because obviously just with everything that was happening and chemo and all that stuff, just getting that, as I said, that one evening, just us four just being normal and not just speaking about anything and just watching the video that was produced and just going, that's us, that's our story, that's what it is.
She got to kind of tell her story and stuff, and it was like, I'm so proud to see kind of her have her moment and why we're here and why we're kind of, getting to tell our story. So I think it was lovely to kind of see that side of it as well. And then when we did the unveiling of the lighthouse, it was so tall. We were like, oh my goodness, trying to take the sheet down. I thought it was brilliant. I loved it.
Even at that time, Jackie was, struggling quite a bit with the cancer itself. She had 2 brain ops the previous year. We had a good Christmas, good New Year, but going into sort of 2020, Jackie's illness was hard. That's really when the deterioration started in our health.
Mum came down in the February for my show, and I could kind of tell that she just was a bit, unstable on her feet, and she was kind of you could tell she was tired, and it was a lot for her to come down and see my show.
Then kind of when lockdown hit, it just kind of went down from there.
She struggled to kind of get up in the morning and I think it was hard to just watch that kind of slowly happen. And then she took a seizure, I think it was end of April time, and had to go into the hospital. We thought at that moment in time that was it.
The whole COVID situation, I mean, it was difficult on everybody, but it was probably more difficult on a family like us, or families going through the same circumstances when they can't see loved ones that are ill, and that's kind of what we had to go through, and trying to speak to her as much as we could and try to see her, which was obviously difficult to do. And
the 12 weeks that Jackie was basically in the hospice, I think the kids saw her 3 times in 12 weeks, which was difficult. And trying to find that balance and trying to explain to the kids where they couldn't see her. So yeah, again, COVID is the impact of that on them. From Jackie's point of view, when I reflect on it, she was at a time of her life where she needed to be surrounded by people, and that was the thing that sat with me quite a bit during COVID, that I understood why and the reasons behind it, but to try and accept that someone was in a hospice at the end of their life, not having that people around her, husband, kids, mother, sister, was hard to take at times. So yeah, and then passed away in July 23rd, 2020. Yep.
And what has this support from Clan meant to you as a family?
Everything and more.
I don't think we would be in the same position that we are now if we didn't get support when we needed it, and if that was COVID or pre-COVID and everything. Just the support that they've given us is just brilliant, just really, really good.
It's meant the world. It's places like this that is needed. It's needed. Without support from Clan, I don't think that we'd be so open about things. I think because we were able to come down here and express our feelings allowed us as a family to express our feelings and talk to one another.
There's probably not enough words, to be fair. I think in my head, you always believe that you can get through these times as a family on your own, but here, or coming here, or remembering the first time, you know, I'll forever grateful, to be honest. I remember when we first talked about doing this, and you talked about like a legacy or a feeling that would always be there, you know, within the structure of Clan, that we could always look back and go, we done that and we were part of that. And it's not wanting to sound like over the top, but it's been an honour, because so many people are, you know, so many people need a service like Clan. So many people are out there that haven't even walked through that doors or understand what Clan can bring to them. And to be able to do that from, you know, 215, be involved in the ball, to be able to open our hearts to other people and explain it, it's been an absolute privilege. And seeing the lighthouses out there and knowing you're seeing people on social media, and you'll be able to look at that and go, yeah, I was a big part of that. And yeah, it's an honour, to be honest. It's an honour.